What's going on, guys? It's Grant or G Miners here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Ruinous Effigy exotic trace rifle. Real quick, to take a look at its perks, it has transmutation, which essentially creates void orbs, which you can use against enemies, and that pairs with the perk evolution, which allows yourself and allies to pick up these spheres and use it to do a heavy, a light, and a draining attack. Real quick to show you what all three of these attacks look like. We produce a sphere with 1 kill. We can do a light attack. We can do a draining attack, which drains enemies' health. And then lastly, we can do a heavy attack, which will consume the sphere and do a huge amount of burst damage. So that's what the trace rifle is. That's what it does. And let's get into how to actually acquire this. To start off, you guys will be picking up the Growth Exotic mission from Zavala at the Tower, which directs you to complete this week's Interference mission. To complete the Interference mission, you need to first complete the Means to an End quest line. This week, you will be doing public events on Titan. This is what we've been doing for the last 4 or 5 weeks, so nothing new. For those who are unaware, this week you will be navigating to Siren's Watch on Titan, where you will join the Contact public event. Your goal here is to collect and bank motes. Upon banking and filling the bank for the 4th time, you will summon an Ogre boss. Your goal here is to defeat it for the maximum amount of progression possible. Next, you will be collecting Umbral Traces. You can collect these traces this week by participating in Escalation Protocol, Gambit or Gambit Prime, and the Reckoning. I would suggest doing the Reckoning or Gambit Prime, as these yield the highest amount of Umbral Traces. Lastly, you will once again head back to Io to complete this week's Interference mission. After completing the Interference mission, the Growth questline will progress to the next step, which is Pendulum. The first part of the Pendulum quest step requires players to collect 25 calcified light fragments. 10 of these can be found on Io, 5 on Titan, 5 on Mars, and 5 on Mercury. It's important to note that you can use the Ghost Nav mode to locate where these calcified fragments are up to roughly 200 meters. You can skip ahead if you want, but here are the locations of each fragment, starting with those on Titan.
came up here to meditate about the nature.
Now that you've collected each of the 25 calcified light fragments, you can move on to the second part of the Pendulum quest step, which is taking down 15 of Savathun's marionettes located on Titan. To farm these marionettes efficiently, you will want to navigate to the rig on Titan. On screen now, you should see each of the locations that I have seen marionettes spawn at. Note, it's important that you kill the smaller version of the Contact public event boss before the marionette spawns. On screen now, I am at location 5. You can see us killing the Contact public event boss, or mini boss, and then you can see the marionette spawn. Additionally, the marionette will be either a taken phalanx or a taken hobgoblin, and killing it will reward you with progress towards this quest step. The last and final step for this quest line requires you to get both Void and Precision multi-kills, both of which are relatively easy, and lastly, complete Gambit and the Reckoning. Upon full completion of this quest line, you will be rewarded with the Growth Engram. You can take this engram to the Umbral Decoder, where you will be rewarded with the Ruinous Effigy. I wanted to end this video off with talking about how to get the exotic catalyst for this weapon. There's going to be some gameplay right now that you'll see of me earning the catalyst, but I'm not exactly sure what I did to get it. As of right now, it most likely comes down to either random luck, getting kills with the weapon, or what I personally think it is using the spheres that you create with the weapon to get kills. Right here, I get a kill with the orb, and the catalyst does drop for me. Again, not sure if this is exactly why or not. It could just be dumb luck. Regardless, once you get the catalyst, to unlock it, all you have to do is defeat enemies with the exotic trace rifle. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what I can do to improve, make these videos better, and what videos I should do in the future if you're looking for anything in particular. As always, guys, thank you, and have a good one.